The difference between real and virtual images is something that, well, no pun intended, you really need to see for yourself. So we're going to be doing some hands-on activities in class where you'll actually be able to see the difference between them. But I'm going to at least try to give you a little bit of a demo. So a real image is an image that you can capture on a card or a screen. So I have a magnifying glass, and I'm going to try to get an image of those lights to project on this card. And I don't know how well it's going to show up, but I can get an actual image of those lights on this card. Now, it might look a little fuzzy to you at home, but I can verify that I can actually see, yep, that's the light bank. It has the right number of light bulbs. Okay? So I can actually get the image of those lights fairly clearly on this card. So that's a real image. Okay? A real image doesn't matter whether it's a lens or a mirror. A real image is an image that can be formed on a screen. Okay? I'm going to do the same thing with this plain or flat mirror. Now, I can look at myself and I can see a reflection of myself in this mirror, right? But if I try to project the image of those lights on this card, all I get is a blob of light. I can't get a focused image, okay? So the fact that I can't get a focused image means that this is a virtual image. It's not really there. So you're asking yourself, well, how come I can see myself in this mirror if the image really isn't there? And the answer is because there is a lens in your eyeball. And the lens in your eyeball forms a real image on the back of your eyeball on the retina. So that is why you can actually see yourself in the mirror, even though we cannot project an image on this card. Because in your eye is a converging lens that brings together the light rays, and so you can actually see the image. I know it might be a little confusing, but when we work with a variety of lenses and mirrors, and you'll be able to tell that in some of them, you can actually project the image on a card. In other cases, all you get is a fuzzy blur. But in all cases, you can actually see an image with your eyeball rather than projecting it on a screen because of the converging lens in your eyeball.